Namaste, everyone. That means greeting. That's how we do it in India.
Namaste.
Namaste. So my name is Ajai Sharma, and I am a culinary graduated student. I am a chef from India. I have studied at the Welcomgroup Graduate School of Hotel Administration in Karnataka. And I am a proud resident of the city, Jeddah, from 2007. And I have done my schooling from Al Falah International School, DPS, Jeddah. So as I was introduced, I have written a book called The Culinary Epic of Jeddah. It's a dedication from my side to all the Jeddahis out there. So this is the book, This is the cover of the book, and it will be soon available in the market, and it's already being launched in India and making a good name, and people are appreciating the city. They are loving the city. They are loving Saudi Arabia through the book. Okay. So before I start my presentation, I would like to say that if you have a dream, you are responsible to fulfill it. Otherwise, you are just a dreamer. You need to focus and you need to work on what you are doing. Okay, so what was my intention to write this book? What was my objective? So basically, I wanted to, explore food and the city of Jeddah, which comprises of my field and my passion. So why I wrote the book? Because I wanted to tell people that yes, Jeddah is a place to visit for tourism, and Jeddah is not a backward city. Saudi Arabia is not a backward city, because that many people have a thought in their mind that Saudi Arabia is deserted, they have so many restrictions. No, I changed the image of Saudi Arabia and India. Next. Okay, so about the book, The Culinary Epic of Jeddah, it's basically based on the old town Jeddah city of Balad and all the old food, everything. As we know that Saudi Arabia is listed in UNESCO World Heritage Site. So yeah, that is also mentioned in the book. Plus, the speciality about this book is I am a non-Muslim, I am a Hindu, and I wrote on Islam. I can proudly say that. I have gone through Quran. I have taken the verses to describe the ingredients mentioned in it. So, any questions so far? No? Thank you. Okay, so how it all started? So, we have a famous chef in India, Chef Vikas Khanna. He wrote a book called Utsav, that means celebration in English. Utsav is a Hindi version of celebration. So he wrote the celebrations of Indian festivals. So that's how the idea came. Why shouldn't I write the celebration of food and celebrating the Jeddah city? Hence, the title was named as The Culinary Epic. Epic means a long story. So challenges. Okay, so I'm a first-time author, and it was very difficult for me to, to select the topic, to finalize a topic. And the second hurdle was I was rejected by 12 publication houses. I won't say that I was accepted by all. Yes, I was rejected by 12 of them. And finally, one of them accepted my work. Okay, so these are some content of the book. We have a small story of Jeddah, the pre-Islamic Jeddah, the time when Ibn Battuta started exploring, and then we have some time from the Islamic period, that what were the times in the olden days, how the people of Saudi Arabia and the GCC, they used the culinary plates and utensils and all. Then we have Albek. Who all loves Albek here? Everyone? Okay. So we have Albek, we have Al-Balad, Nasif House. How many of you know about Nasif House? Beit al-Nasif. Quite a famous house. Okay, so this was how I started my research. So we have, it's a qualitative research. Basically means it's a long research. There is no calculations. I myself hate calculations, so no calculations at all. Then I was meeting people like you, the locals, the people of old Balad, asking them questions about Saudi Arabia, Jeddah, the food, the culture, and the lost recipes. There are 80 recipes which are not known to many people in this book. Then some hidden stories of Jeddah. So these are some pictures from my book. You'll find when it is launched in Saudi Arabia next month. Yeah. So this was the time when I launched this in India. So this is the chef I was talking about. These all are celebrities. And they are appreciating the book and they are changing their image about Saudi Arabia. Thank you. Dhanyavad. Yeah, and this is the book.
Where we can find it?
Sorry?
Where can we find the book if we'd like to?
It will be available next month in September at Jarir Bookstore, at any bookstore you find.